So I've got Tyler here who is building his film portfolio. He's got all sorts of fun gadgets.
Yeah.
And we're walking down the, what's this trail?
Damnation Creek Trail.
Damnation Creek Trail. So it's not bad scenery. Let's take a look.
Yeah, this is gorgeous. It's one of the prettiest places on earth to me, I think. There we go. That's pretty stabilized.
He's about to use his nice gimbal to get some great video footage. So once he does, I'm going to kind of shut up. I wanted to show you what we're doing as we work our way down the trail.
There we go.
So what got you into film?
So it's sorry, I heard those people distracted me.
Yeah.
It's been a long journey. I used to make small videos just when I was a kid, just for fun and stuff.
Wow.
But I just kind of found myself infatuated with indie films, like short indie films and stuff. So I started YouTubing short films, and I started coming across some really cinematic style stuff by like Peter McKinnon or Parker Walbeck, Daniel Schiffer, stuff, famous YouTubers kind of. And I just instantly fell in love. I live in the Pacific Northwest, and I knew I just wanted to capture this stuff, and that I wanted to do commercials and stuff. I kind of just knew instantly, and then it just turned into a journey. And a couple years later, now I'm here. So
That's fantastic.
yeah.
Now, had you ever done this for anyone else? I know that you're working for yourself right now.
No, I've never like worked for an employer doing any video work or anything like that. I pretty much just started from scratch and have only just done it for myself.
That's kind of great, man. Honestly, I have a hard time doing what other people tell me, unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. It's like, well, like I don't mind necessarily having a job sometimes because the consistency is nice, but it's more about freedom for me. I care about other things beyond just my. This almost sounds a little. I care about things beyond just my practical life of like my income and stability and certain like status and stuff like that. For me, because I'm young, I just decided I want to do adventure and just do what I love and explore and find kind of experience different things, different even types of work and stuff. I eventually landed on film. I've only really been an independent contractor. It's all I've done since I started working. And so now doing this for about 2 years in film, I just realized that eventually this will become lucrative enough for me that I can begin to use it to do things to support nonprofits. I actually have a nonprofit project that I'm going to be doing here shortly, and it's basically just going to be a gift because they're in a tough way right now. But what I really care about is sustainable resources, so going green, clean water, and I'd love to be able to go to like underdeveloped countries and unreached people groups and help like put clean water in, food, medical, stuff like that. And so there's a lot more to go with that, but I feel like film is going to be a stepping stone along the journey for me, especially to make like documentaries. So I'd love to be able to do that. About a year ago I was supposed to go to Haiti and that got canceled. But anyways, on top of all that, it's just a lot of fun. Make cool epic videos like the one I'll be shooting for this.
So would you say you live an alternative lifestyle?
Probably not quite alternative because it's not like I'm off grid or anything.
So you kind of just break out of the mainstream for your passion?
Yeah, I just prefer to be self-employed and just kind of make whatever I need to whenever I feel like it and spend the rest of my time doing what I like.
How often do you do these types of journeys?
Well,
Like how much would you say, like how much time out of the year would you say you spend doing these journeys?
probably 25%
Wow.
of the time.
No way. That's impressive.
Says the guy backpacking all over the coast right now for like how long?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun though. I mean, I think what I really care about if we're gonna go like down this path is that time freedom, financial freedom. It's not like I have like a passive income or anything like that, if that even exists. But I think being able to be kind of self-sustaining and provide value to the economy, to the marketplace in a way that I enjoy. I just believe that that's possible for anybody. And as soon as I believed that that was possible for me, I started the journey, and it was a lot of hard work, and I could get into that whole thing. But now I feel like I'm kind of here. Also, I have, some ways that make that possible. Like I don't have a car payment. I have a cheaper car that I paid cash for. I rent a small place from somebody. I've got roommates, and I've got very low expenses. So there's ways to manage that too. It's not like I make six figures or anything crazy. I think I make a fairly moderate income, and I'm still able to do this.
So you make sacrifices basically to pull this off.
Yeah, because I know that sacrifice now in the meantime to have a little bit of peace and to do what I like is going to eventually for me become lucrative. And it's not about the money, but eventually when the income is really good, I'll be able to do more things that I care about more effectively and scale. And yeah.
That's awesome. Well, I really appreciate you sharing that with me, and I look forward to hiking down to the coast. Let's do it.
Yeah.